Hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and welcome to the first part of Operation Stalemate 2. This is the Battle of Peleliu in SGS Pacific D-Day. Battle of Peleliu, codenamed Operation Stalemate, was fought between the United States and Japan, and was a greater part of the Mariana and Peleliu campaign from September 15th to November 27th. We will be fighting with the 1st Marine Division and the 81st Infantry Division of the U.S. Army. This was a very bloody battle. National Museum of the Marine Corps called it the bitterest battle of the war for the Marines. No doubt it's going to be particularly challenging. These small island battles I'm finding are actually pretty tough. Benefit of that, if this is one of the harder games in the SGS catalog, it'll make me better at some of the easier ones. So I've got a ton of them in my Steam wish list, so this isn't going to be the only SGS game that I'm going to have on the channel. So let's get into the Battle of Peleliu. Okay, as with all the other scenarios so far, we're given the option to play cards that change certain aspects of the campaign. Apparently, this one we only get more air support. I did use the reinforcements option in the last one, and I found that it was incredibly helpful. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm getting that in this one. And it didn't really seem like I had an option to not take that one. So we have more air support at the cost of 5 victory points. Looking at the map and what we have to do here, looks like we're going to be landing already down here. Let's see, this is Marines. So where would the Army be? Right. Like might be a main objective here. Let's see. All right. Well, anyway, we are going to be coming ashore here. We've got an objective down here called the Point. Lots of no tank zones. We've got an airfield square in the middle of the island down here. And that's the only one, but we do have victory points in these villages. Also these regions here called the Bloody Nose. That. And that. That. So I'm going to probably race across and take the airfield first and then work my way up the island. That seems like it would make the most sense. So far, the 81st Division is not present. So once we get ashore and see what the Japanese are arranged like in this area, and hopefully they come, the 81st gets here on the next turn. Okay. It is a 30-turn scenario, so maybe a little more of a planned out scenario. Japanese are getting their cards. We don't know what they are. Like they played all of those cards. and they lost 6 victory points. So, Battle of Peleliu, I believe this is just kind of an expansion of what we already read. I'll leave that there for a second if you want to pause. Okay. 1 infantry regiment is moved to the beach area and restored to full strength. Okay. It's just telling us that we have naval support. And now we begin the air and naval bombardment phase. Now it's going to be pretty easy to see what they have back in this area, because we have to fly right over them. We have, wow, we have a lot. It says 12. We have 12. All right. I'm going to split them off one at a time. Let's send them who will engage in battle. Possible interception. We don't really want that, but yep. All right, they got pillboxes here. Obviously, our main avenue of attack is going to be right down the middle. Down through here. Oh. We'll send at least one down to see what's up. Flying over the airfield is really not doing us any favors. They are stacked up pretty heavy over here. Alright, so I'm going to group them and have them start attacking. Let's go with 3. Here. They are really stacked. We'll go 2 here. See why this is a 5-turn scenario. This guy down here isn't going to have any support. All right, we'll do 2 in the middle. There. Now we do have the option to, let's do this. Then the remainder, we'll do this. I had to guess, I'd say that their actual fighting forces are behind the beaches here. 6 naval bombardments here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go 2. Here. Just because we only had 1 plane in that one. We'll go 1 right here. And it's going to be a one-off shot for each of these other locations. That's the air and naval bombardment phase. Amphibious ops, that means is we do take casualties as we're coming ashore or on the beach. We did okay in that casualty phase. All right, let's get. Yeah, I'm wondering that because I can go in two different directions over here. But if it's going to exceed the stack limit, it looks like it's going to just off the bat. Maybe not. All right, we'll get ashore here. Okay. Well, let's see how many of us did not make it ashore. Pillbox, we're going to bomb that pillbox. They held out in their pillbox. 93% chance of success. I'm going to hold off on that. The pillbox and some mines, so there we go. Now we can advance again. We're going to go up. Right there, so we get another combat. 93% chance. I'm not going to use the cards. Pillboxes and mines. We may actually be able to push through to more inland route here. Okay, next fight. Once again, chances are pretty good to get ashore. Hey, we did take some minor casualties in that one. Okay, didn't even do any fighting there. Moving down the line. Alright, good. Now we've got a small bunker we're going to be bombing with 3 of our planes here. Did nothing. 71% chance of success. This is where we moved in. No, it's not. Each side has at least one armor. Fires shoot by mistake on their own troops. One enemy unit hit goes to the enemy. I'm going to play the close air support, and I'm going to use friendly fire. And then, strangely enough, that seem to decrease our chances here. All right, we did good damage on this unit here. Okay, not bad. I didn't pick up any victory points for that, but we did get everyone ashore, and actually moved inland past the beach ridge. So, air defense move. We'll do it one at a time. I'm going to just going to go down the line here. Do each of our units. And then we'll go back up the line. We have 8 left. Now we have 7. I'm going to give 2 more to our more forward unit. We'll do one here. And two here. All right, so that's the air defense move. Replacements. We can take one infantry unit and put it in the rear. I don't think there's any that I really want to. I mean, they're all doing okay. But I did play that card, so... grab you. Okay, full strength. I will put you on the beach for now. Alright, the fortress at the end of the southern landing beaches, called the Point, continues to cause heavy Marine casualties due to enfilading fire from the Japanese heavy machine guns and anti-tank artillery across the landing beaches. Colonel Chesty Puller ordered Captain George P. Hunt, commander of K Company, 3rd Battalion, 1st Marines, to capture the position. Hunt's company approached the point, short on supplies, having lost most of its machine guns while approaching the beaches. Rifle platoon began knocking out the Japanese gun positions one by one. Using smoke grenades for concealment, the platoon swept through each hole, destroying the positions with rifle grenades in close quarters combat. K Company captured the point, but Nakagawa counterattacked. The next 30 hours saw 4 major counterattacks against a sole company, critically low on supplies, out of water, and surrounded. The Marines soon had to resort to hand-to-hand combat to fend off the Japanese attackers. By the time reinforcements arrived, the company had successfully repulsed all of the Japanese attacks, but had been reduced to 18 men, suffering 157 casualties during the battle for the point. Okay. Interesting information to know. Okay, card draw phase. Enfilade fire unit can be placed in any U.S. beach. Okay. Inflict 1 hit on a random USA unit. Guess that's him. Okay, here's our enfilading fire. We won. Okay, they did pick up a victory point. Units, put in supply. They are probably getting a point for the airfield, and then it'll switch to everything. Same as everything else here. Air defense phase, and here is the... what do we have for points? Well, these are all our reinforcements. Second wave, I'm assuming. All right, air and naval bombardment. What's down here? We're looking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops. Alrighty. Okay, so we'll do 2 here. I'm going to do one more because there's troops, but there may be troops everywhere else too, so. Yep. It's like they're moving in on us. Right on the beaches too. 1, 2, 3. Let's have you hit him here. 3. Here. I'm going to send 1. Because I'm kind of curious. Send him down here and see what we have. Leaves 5 more. The air stack on the 4. So 1, 2, 4. There. And then I'm going to send another one down here. Because we're going to try and make a push for that. See what the heck is air. So we've got 1. It's 5. So I could take one of them. Move him down here. We could start moving him towards the point to take the point. Okay, amphibious ops casualties. Let's move you over here. We're going to grab our full strength unit. Send him to join. We're going to assault the airfield. Boundary can be crossed in this. Why not? Oh, because there's 5 of them. 4. Up. You can go up. Now that would leave us with too many down here. So armor. That's 4 of 4. This is only 1 of 1 right here. We're going to send our armor, split the armor off, and send him back up to join. Not enough movement points. I guess we're not doing that. 4, so 1, 3. And well, this isn't bad. Now, if we can take this right here. Once again, we got to leave 1 in the rear. Kind of interesting. 2, 3, 4. Here. We could combine like that. You're going to move in here. Four. You're already there. And we can combine. Combine down here. get in here. Yes, maybe. Maybe not. Can we move? Have to go here. All right, so we are moving forward. It's the battle of the point. Trees. Okay. You guys are fighting trees and rocks. We won. We beat the trees and rocks. The Japanese trees and rocks. 63% chance. Naval fire gets 1. So we'll play that. Japan morale +1. Okay, that didn't really do much. We got rid of the small bunker, but we are taking lots of casualties here. They did hold, so... once again, we are against the unit, direct naval fire. They got the friendly fire card as well. Okay. One more. Okay, we did win that round. Ooh, wow. We are up against some major opposition here. Man, I unfortunately have to take a turn to let my guys rest. Like this guy, he's out of a lot of strength. Hopefully we don't lose any of these guys. It's pretty close. They did hold on. 128X is the grid. Small bunker took a hit. Okay, they did hold on there as well. Airfield and one of our infantry marines. Okay, they said they were in retreat and then won. Mines in an obstacle. Okay, we did take the first part of the airfield. Move up into here. Now we've got airfield center, more mines and obstacles. There we go. Not bad. 2 victory points for the Etel. That for that we got that. So that was good. Air defense move. I believe this guy's out of supply now. Right. Alright, so I do want to send... I'm going to send 4 of our air units right here. 2, 3, 6. I'll send you here. Having artillery support now is actually not a bad addition here. Where the hell did all my planes go? Didn't get shot down, did they? They did vanish. Oh, here they are. They're in. Okay. Whatever. Let's go. How's our tanks looking? We don't have enough to replenish the tanks, but we've got infantry units that are pretty beat up here. Reinforce him. Victory points gained, 4 points per territory. Colonel Nakagawa is the spirit of Japanese resistance. Their morale is up by 1 because of him. Recon team finds the opponents. Okay, close air support. That's it. Base return. We've got one unit that is unsupplied right here. I wonder if I could do the naval supply. Units in that stack are put in supply this turn. That would be nice to have. Air and naval bombardment. See what's up in this area. Gotta open it up so we can get the supplies. Come on. Okay, there's one attack enemy units. Like they abandoned some of their defenses here. Have down here. Is there anything on the point? I'm gonna send this guy around to the point, see what's down there. I can't. Nothing down there, but we can move over and see what we can find over in this area. Okay. What's the air stack limit on this? Right here. 1 of 4. I can grab 3 more. East around. I mainly just want to open up this area here. Why I'm splitting my air units up so I can see what I'm up against. And then another one right down here. Naval. I'm going to do 4. Here, I want to get rid of this. Then one here, and the other one right here. Right, land movement. Don't have enough movement points to take the fight down this way. But I'm going to move that way nonetheless. Artillery. What's the stack? 1, 2, 3, 4. Put them off. Send them in. Wonder if we can move. We can't. I can move. Yeah. Not sure why he can't this way. Get him moved out. Down here, then we should be able to, maybe not. Up a little bit like this. I don't really know if I want to push on this just yet. Can I add any more? I can't. A 4. We can move into this one. Make sure that's everybody. Okay. Are playing against a pillbox. Okay. 90% chance of support, close air support, yes. I know we don't have a whole lot of air support there, but... Oh, that did nothing. I'm not gonna chance losing my guy. This is where the main assault's gonna go. There we go. Completely wiped him out. We got a machine gun, and they won. Airfield center, we've got mines and obstacles. Taking the airfield. Let's move down here. Wasn't planning on attacking down here, but... we're not doing bad. Right, they are retreating, we're pursuing. Okay, they pulled back, airfield southeast. Quite a lot of units We won. Not sure how, but we won. Now we have Atabala. That's in our control. I'm wondering if they have anything down here. Really got to get this guy into supply. We'll do the air defense move up. Have 3 on brave frontline fighter right in the middle of the airfield. And 2 down here. Here. Here, and then our last one go right here. All right, replacements. I know I really need one that's at a 2. 2, 2. 28. That's picked up 3 command points, or victory points. Wasn't bad. They still haven't been getting their 1 victory point per turn. Forward air controller, +1 combat bonus. Would be handy to have. Looks like they're starting to pull back a little bit, at least pull back out of our vision. I'm wondering if, like I said, if they have anything down in here. If they don't have anything down in here, I could just sweep up and around. Then we could split our forces and go up this peninsula here, while the other ones go up this way. But if they've got forces down here, we're going to have to send someone in to deal with them. But we will work on that in the next episode. Anyway, this is the Battle of Peleliu, SGS Software's Pacific D-Day. If you like the episode, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave that in the comment section below. If you want to follow along, hit the subscribe, and we'll pick this up in part number 2. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.